Hello friends, this is Ramana. Today I will show demo on how to handle blank records in your source document while loading the data to the destination table in SSIS. So first of all I will show my source documents. Here file 1 and file 2 which are having the test documents. If you open the document there are 3 columns, and if you see, observe, some rows are blank rows. You don't find any data in the blank rows. So like that in second document also you will find the same way. There are some blank rows are appear. So our intention is to load the data after removing these two blank rows from these two source documents. So I will show how to do this in this demo. As we did by loading the multiple files into the destination tables, we are also doing the same way, the same process in this scenario as well. So I am creating two variables here. First one is here source path. Source path, I am taking the string data type and pasting the path of my two files where it is located and put the black backslash here. Close it. So if you want to load multiple documents, we need to use the container called for each loop container. So double click to configure, go to collection and select the for each file enumerator, and in expression you need to write an expression for the property called directory, and write an expression here. Drag your source path and evaluate. Click OK. OK. Retrieve the file name. I am opting for fully qualified and mentioning star.txt. In variable mapping, I am creating a new variable called file name, and it starts with the index 0. And click OK. Now configuration for each loop container is completed. Now I am dragging the data flow task inside the for each loop container. So to configure, double click. Since my source documents are text documents, I am taking the flat file source. So you need to browse the files where it is located. You have to take any file. I am taking the file 1. So here I am changing the IDs to compatibility with the destination table. By default it is showing string varchar. I am changing it to 4 bytes and integer, and I am changing the length of the name field as 20, and the age also I am changing as 4 bytes and integer. So go to preview. See the preview also you will see with blank rows. So I am taking the columns and click OK. Now I am dragging the OLDB destination, connecting with the flat file source. Double click. So I am taking the new connection. Same, connecting with the test database. So I don't have any particular table to load. I am creating one table now. So I am mentioning this table name as person and click OK. Mapping, so no need to do any manual mapping, and click OK. So all set. So finally, last step we need to do is write an expression for flat file connection manager to iterate the files from the particular path. So I am writing for a connection string property, and I am dragging the file name and click OK. So last step here is go to data flow task and change the delay validation further from false to true. So now if you run the package, data from two flat files have loaded with all blank records along with blank records. Yeah, package ran successfully and check your table. So our table is person table. Here person table and see here the data it should have the blank rows it is appearing all zeros. So the data looks like odd in the database table. To make it correct, first I'm truncating the table. Truncating the table. So what I am doing in this scenario is there is one property in the file connection manager called always check for row delimiters. So this is by default it is showing true. I am making it as a false. So while reading the data from the source document, this property has read the check for delimiter in the source document after every new line from the source document and will so I want to make it as a false this property. Now we can run the package again and see what happened in the table. Go and check your table and run the table here. See here. Earlier we have zeros. Now it is showing perfectly without any gaps and without any zeros between the rows. So this is how the property called always check for delimiters. By default, it is showing as true. You need to make it as a false. So in real time scenarios as well, when you're supposed to load being an SSIS developer, you have to load a number of files from a particular folder. So it is very difficult for you to check each and every file whether there is any blank rows, all these things. So at this time, this property always check for row delimiters property in the flat file connection manager. If you change the property, you can load a number of files without any disturbance and without any stoppers at the time of the running of the package. You can handle the blank records in the source document in such a way in SSIS. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.